Good morning, everybody. I am in my pajama jams because it's bank holiday Monday, which means I have no college today. I have work at 5:30, but sure, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I'm putting away my summer socks. So these are not all of my pairs of summer socks because I've been wearing them the last couple of days. So I went to the press, hot press, and I found these, and I was like, I have way more winter socks than that. Where are they? And then I found them, and I was like, yeah, I may have a problem. Like, if anything ever happens in the world and socks become currency, I'm gonna be the rich person. So I think I might go through these because there's definitely a few pairs there that I haven't worn in a while. Usually I change into my winter socks in September, but because I wasn't going anywhere because of like the Rona, I just decided to keep my summer socks on for longer. I've sorted my socks into 3 piles. So there's the definitely okay pile, which is here. The I will have a look, but they're probably okay pile, and the definitely need to try on because they could be not okay pile. Some of these socks are very old. I have sorted through all of my socks. I threw none of them away. I know, I'm going to see how they are to wear. Here they all are, nice and neat in my little cubby. So they're in the drawer and they have like a little kind of cubby thing that they sit into. It's 10 to 12. I actually woke up at 8:30 because my alarm went off, and then I stayed awake until just after 9. So I knew my blind was going to open, and then I fell back to sleep until about 10:30. Hello, it is gone 12. I think it was gone 12 the last time I vlogged as well. Oh well. Hi Eiley. Hello. Oh, she's just like not bothered. She now knows when I shake her Whiskas food bag, she knows it means food and she runs over, which is cute. I'm about to run into Super Value to get some cooked chicken. Dad's making a Christmas cake, so I also need to get him some grease-proof paper. And I need shampoo because my Head and Shoulders is almost all gone. So that's what I'm going to do. Go buy my things. It's... I don't know what time it is. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 10:12 p.m.
Okay, so it's 12 minutes past 2. Thanks, Alexa. I just finished my lunch. I had crisp bread, the rye crisp bread, and I had avocado on top of that with... I got this chicken down in Super Value. It's it wasn't until I got it home that I realised it was honey. Like it never even crossed my mind that honey, sugar. But it was honey and chili chicken from Carol's. It wasn't great, I must say. I just thought it would be a bit more kick with the chili. And even a little bit of sweetness with the honey, but it wasn't. It was just like bleh. The 100 grams in the packet there, €3 each. So I won't be buying it again. But it was on special offer for €2, so I bought it. I actually got 2 packets. The other one is chicken fajita, which, looking at it, maybe it looks a little bit more promising. I don't know. I have work at 5:30. That's 3.5 hours. Well, 3.25 hours till work. So we'll see what I do for the day. Knitting is the answer. Hello, Eiley. You coming? Eiley. That usually gets her over here. Okay, she's curious about Ruby's bed. Anyway, this is the water fountain I got her yesterday. So, as you can see, it takes 3 litres of water, and then it flows down into here, and that pumps it back up to this like shell, which pours it down into this pool, so she can drink from the shell or the pool. Ruby has a drinking fountain as well, which I reassembled and set up out there and turned on to test it. And guess who's drinking from it now? She seems to prefer it to her own, which is great. And then there was a whippet outside, so I brought Ruby in for a few minutes. Well, she went absolutely ballistic, like violent, nearly. But I like kept her in the different rooms and I had the door closed, so I don't know. Do we just leave her off? Like, do we just let her bark and bark until she barks no more? I honestly don't know. Eiley. I think she's looking at the red string that's hanging out of my pajamas. No, she's just lying down. I know what gets her. There it is. Do you want some water? There may be a confrontation about the start because Ruby is outside the door and Eiley was just at the door and really wants to get her toy. She's not even paying attention to the dog. Sorry if this isn't the best quality of all time. I've had to put the old lens back on my camera because this one has suddenly just stopped working. I was down with Eiley and I was videoing her, and then I closed it like I normally do, turned off the camera, came up to my room, put it on my bed, literally went down to check on Eiley again because Ruby was barking a bit, told Ruby to stop barking, came up to my room to vlog, and I went to open it, and so this little dot here means that it's closed, and when I open it, it goes to 15. It won't even go to 15. I have no idea why. Like, it makes no sense. It's perfect. Like, what happened? Why did it just suddenly seize up? I'm so angry. I checked it here, so it was delivered on the 18th of September. I bought it on the 14th. It was €104 plus €9 and 92 cents shipping. So it worked out at like €113 altogether. So for it not to be working after only a month is ridiculous. It's upsetting me, like. At least I have this one to keep me going, and I can always put on the adapter for my other lenses from the SLR. But like, Alexa, what time is it?
It's 10:12 p.m.
I also knitted this. So this is my nice new mug cozy. Right now the kettle is boiling, so I'm going to have some of my berries. So this water has just been boiled. You can see the steam coming out. Right away you can see that red colour seeping out. My tea has been infusing for a little while now, so let's check it out. I have the exposure up as high as it'll go. Dad did try and take this lens apart. This is the original lens, and he probably broke the sensor, so there we go. Anyway, this is so vibrantly red. Let's try a little bit of it. Oh, might need a little sweetener, but that is roasting hot. Hey, I put a little bit of stevia in my tea and it is amazing. I'm about to start a new knitting project. I'm going to knit myself a pair of fingerless gloves. So I found this pattern. I always want to say recipe. Am I the only person that when I'm talking about knitting always wants to say recipe? Anyway, I found this pattern online for this pair of gloves. And they're in a kind of a periwinkle blue. And I do have a kind of a periwinkle blue, slightly darker than that, wool that I was thinking of using. And it looked really nice. But then I decided to go for this one, which is kind of a burgundy colour. So that's what I'm going to do now. This has gone from being a vlog just randomly about my life, that I seem to do once a year at Vlogmas, to me vlogging about my fitness journey, to me becoming a cat mother and being a crazy cat lady, to Sarah's knitting and tea vlog. Random? Yes. That's it for me today. Thank you very much for watching my vlog. Subscribe if you'd like to follow my journey and see more of my face. You can also follow me on Instagram and Twitter. My details are in the doobly-doo down below, and they're also at the end of the video. Like this video and share it, please. that's it for me today. TTFN.